Hello, well, as usual, there were bits and pieces of recordings in the course of this series of Whose Lines Anyway, which we couldn't quite fit into our regular programmes, but we couldn't quite bring ourselves to throw away. So we stitched them all together to make this special compilation programme. Hope you enjoyed. Let's move on to another game called Film and Theatre Styles. Ryan and Colin, if you'd like to come on down and give them a little scene in which to improvise in just a moment. But first of all, I'd like the studio audience, if they would, to suggest some film or theatre styles they might like to see done. See, Ninja Turtles. You're desperate for that. Agatha Christie, Emmanuel. You're on drugs or something? What's going on? Biblical comedy. Well, the third day he fell over. I mean, what are you talking? What's biblical comedy? Oh, anyway, let's do your scene. Two businessmen playing squash. That's your scene, and I'll give you a selection of these million styles in just a second.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hello, Sylvia.
Wait, I wasn't ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you take the serve?
All right. Ready? Hello, Sylvia.
You haven't quite got the hang
No,
of the game,
I don't.
have you, Fred? It's very easy. It's a tiny little ball and a racket. Hit it against the wall.
Ninja Turtles.
And he come back. Ready again?
Looks perfectly ordinary to me. Agatha Christie.
Where did the ball go? My God, it rolled under that body.
This body hasn't been dead long.
No, it's still smoking.
Here's the ball. It's covered with some strange type of dye and Greek letters. I believe you read Greek, don't you?
It says I'm a ball.
Film noir.
A ball. That's what you think you are?
He was as tall as a post and twice as thick. I knew I'd have to explain to him the whole damn thing over and over again.
I don't get it.
The body's
I knew
dead.
exactly what he meant, but I like to see him explain things, to see him sweat, to see him struggle for words. I don't get it.
I had nothing to say.
He had nothing to say.
We better move on then, hadn't we? An Old Testament epic.
The ball did light on fire.
And your racket.
It turned into a serpent.
And mine. Still a racket.
God has...
We should take this ball.
Aye.
For this is the ball of the people.
It is the ball of God.
Let's end on... OK, thank you very much. Thank you. Very good. And we go to a game called News Report, as for all four contestants. And what you do is a news programme, but you're doing it about a biblical story. In fact, we might as well go to the original biblical story, practically the original Adam and Eve. OK, so that's the story, Adam and Eve. Just to make it even more complicated and exciting, can we think of a country to set this in?
Nicaragua! Australia!
OK, well, a lot of selection there. I was trying to avoid Turkey for reasons to do with the previous shows, but Nicaragua sounds exciting, so make it in Nicaragua, which is Spanish-speaking, as I recall it.
And as we say in the States, Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
Yeah.
You.
Sorry, we don't pronounce every single letter.
Oh, no, right.
We're having an embargo.
Yeah. Let's make it Cuba, then you won't be able to do it at all, I suppose. But,
No, and your name's Cliv.
Yeah, yeah. And yours is Wally over here. But anyway, let's... So here we go. So take it... Hey.
He shoots, he scores!
Take it away, Greg. A news report, Aberdeen.
Good evening. I'm Bulge Temptingly. And welcome to Way Back When, the show where we take you to bizarre circumstances that happened a long time ago. The story of Adam and Eve. Suddenly, we're in Nicaragua, in Central America. We have an expert with us here tonight, Dr. Jose Offerman. We're going to talk about the beginning of the human race. Adam and Eve, did it start that way?
They were naked. Naked. They had
can't go close. They wore leavies. They wore leavies over the private parties. Eve was a nice big breast.
Doctor, I'd like to let you continue, but I can't.
She had the long, attractive legs and stuck out forever.
We have Snack Whipley out in the field in Nicaragua. Snack.
Hello, I am in the field. Get off. What are you doing? I can just... Oh, look at that. Anyway, I'm here with the serpent. You tempted them, I understand.
Yes, I tempted them, but they were a temptation enough as it is. I represent the Reptile Liberation Front down here in Nicaragua. And as any cases, the white man comes down to the jungle, they make a big mess of everything, you have the garden in, next time we got a tarmac with McDonald's next to it.
So that's the latest. Adam and Eve made the sin because of a big love snake.
Gracias, Snack. Doctor, was it an apple that they used in Nicaragua?
It was an apple. Eve eat the apple, chewed, and she swallowed with those big, luscious lips of hers. Oh, and the hips, they come out and make you feel, oh,
Doctor, I'd like to let you continue.
And it's,
but I'm bulging even as we speak. Snack is back out in the field. I'm whipping it back to you, Snack.
Thank you. I am now with Eve, and she has quite a pair of hooters.
I'd like to say that they were made by God, but I had a little help from Fredericks of Van Nuys. My agent got me this gig down here, and the first thing I know, there's this guy, kind of looks like Sly, looks like Arnie, but talks like Denzel. And so I said, well, if this isn't heaven, what is?
Back to you, Balji.
Doctor, any final words on the origin of species? It wasn't evolution then. It was actually a couple in Central America.
She had the milky white skin and make
Yes,
you want to chase her like a bull. Poke her with the pointy thing like a bull and run it around.
We go to the store of Esau and Jacob. Can brothers get along if they're forced to eat lentils and live in a tent?
So what sort of superhero do you think Colin should be? He's not Spider... Sorry? Wonder Woman. Well, not one that already exists. We're inventing a new one. Rubber Band Boy. Rubber Band Boy. That's good. Rubber Band Boy. So you're Rubber Band Boy. You decide who the next person is going to be, and you're trapped in a confined space. Where have we trapped him? A fridge. He's trapped in the fridge. Rubber Band Boy is trapped in the fridge. Let's see how this goes. This could be good or it could be dreadful.
Damn, that didn't work. I'm still in the fridge. I need some help. Help! 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 Oh, help! Help! It's so dark in here.
Oh, Rubber Band Man. I'm sorry I'm late. I was going after a beverage.
Thank God you're here, mesmerized by our movement, man. Oh. I've been there for hours. I was knocking on the thing, trying to get out. I couldn't get in. I was trapped. I was so trapped, I couldn't get out. I didn't know what to do.
I'm sorry I didn't come by earlier. Wow, it's major problems, I hear.
Oh, I tell you.
I'm sorry I'm late. I came late.
Thank God you're here, suicide guy.
Yes. What? No, it hasn't worked. Damn you. Quick. Are you still stuck in the fridge?
I'm still in the fridge.
Sorry, I'm late. I was somewhere else at the time.
Never mind.
Everything all right?
Oh! Thank goodness you're here, Laughing Nymphomaniac Woman.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
For God's sake! I'm free! At last, I'm free!
That's all I'm going to do. Somewhere else.
Thank you.